Hello guys, Sex Gaming here, KHMX, you can join on KHMX, and welcome to a different kind of video.
I don't know what we're doing, so don't ask moi.
So, I realised that my intro is unnecessary for YouTube. What is it called again?
The what?
The article to no. It's not article to
Oh,
the COPA.
COPA law.
The COPA law. Due to the new COPA law, I realise it's unnecessary because
Yeah.
well, it just is. I will probably still put on a little warning in every video when there's gonna be cussing or blood.
Cause
Because it's going to be important, especially for people who don't like cussing or gore. Obviously, most of my videos have cussing in it, so.
This is cool.
I mean, if you're watching this video, what the fuck are you doing here? Anyways, so I realised I needed a new intro since the anime intro that I have, I decided not to keep it. I should evolve my intros from something like that to something better. So I like all of these intros that I have up in here. If you guys see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 10, but I absolutely despise one of them, even with my name in it. So I needed someone else's opinion on them. So
Hola.
if you put on your headphones.
Your headphones? You mean your headphones? Okay.
And I'm just going to show you the first one, and
Play it.
after I show each one, you have to tell me what you feel about them, and after I finish all of them,
Yeah.
just tell me which one was the better one.
Okay. You're such a weeb.
I know, just weeping around.
You're
So
such a
actually no,
weeb.
leave
I mean,
them.
it's fine.
It's fine. Any opinions about it? Or
I mean-
it's fine.
I mean,
Get ready, because there's worse.
a bit much.
Okay, let's continue on with the second one. You're gonna love this one
I'm
now.
scared.
I looked up, because there was a search thing, I looked up hentai, and that's the first one that came up. She's taking lands, I think she likes it.
Oh no.
Actually,
That was fine, but then the noise came.
there's a noise.
There's a moan kind of thing.
Okay, wait, I'm going to show you this. This is for my Snapchat best TikToks, my favorite TikToks.
Okay.
Get ready for it.
Yes.
This is my outro, by the way. And when I was popping her head, she loved it.
It's better than all the intros. So
Best
far.
than all the intros so far. Okay.
It's a green screen.
And watch hentai all the time with my soul is tormented by a succubus. Colossus, pencil dripping from
I know this song so well, so I know how the man probably feels with it. She's looking at me like she's fucking disappointed.
I really am. I thought you would do something more with these.
What do you mean more?
This
Put
is
on
simple.
put on a flying dildo or something.
Yeah. This is so simple.
just put up a flying dildo in my
No,
neck.
but these are so simple.
They have to be simple. I can't have a fucking explosion just
Yeah,
fucking airplane
that'd be
flying over to you,
class.
just a fucking 3D fucking engine.
Oh, that grabbing that.
Every single time you watch my video, it's actually not 3D. It's fucking 5D or 7D. The airplane actually flies over to your house. Who threw that dildo?
Oh, you need to be more creative with these. Come on, like.
This
And
one-
green again. Why so much green?
I don't know.
I would expect purple.
Guys, by seeing 2 plus 2 equals 4, you guys probably know what that is. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh,
Minus
no.
1, that's 3. Quick maths. This is one of my favourite manga slash game, manga and jumper. I won't be making a video on that, by the way.
That's the best one.
That's
so
the best
far.
one so far. Wait, actually, wait, give me that. For
That
a
is
second.
actually the best one.
I want
so
to hear
far.
the moan because I actually didn't
It's like
hear
around
that.
the start. I like that one.
I heard the moan and I'm tempted to keep that for April Fools.
No, don't. That one's the best one so far.
So the green screen, if you don't know, is so I can cut the green screen out
Yeah.
and just leave the gameplay before it just cuts into the intro. That's what the green screen is for.
Oh.
The man just realises that now. So anyways,
Alright, sorry, I'm stupid.
this is the next one. Well, it's popping her head. She loves the music, but does she like the actual intro? There was actually an eco version, like the Nico. The one thinks I'm an absolute weeb.
Nah, I like the other one better.
I was telling them, you probably think I'm an absolute weeb because
It's just
of that.
too much.
Too much. Too
Just
much.
tone it down a bit.
Too much would be a fucking actual fucking not pixelated anime dick.
That's
flying.
literally you.
What?
That's literally what you would put into it.
Oh my god, I should put in like 4 flying dildos in my next video just flying around. Guys, the next video, even if it's child friendly, I will
Dildos.
ruin it by just putting in 4
Dildos.
secret dildos flying in my video.
And you're gonna have
Look for them.
you have to write in the comments if you saw them and where you saw them, and we'll give
Put
you
the
a prize.
put the timestamps. Put the timestamps
We'll
of
give you a
whether
prize.
there won't be any prizes. You'll just
First
get
person to say it.
you'll just get a shout out in the next video.
Nah, it'll be like a full on iPhone X.
Oh, I just realised how much
That's also one of the better ones.
What?
That's also one of the better ones. So I like the 2 plus 2 and then this
2
one.
plus 2 is 4.
And then this one.
I think the 2 plus 2 one is actually Russian, but I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
Anyways,
Please.
next one.
You break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe
This one might be absolutely
Lose your mind from you.
Music is on point.
music is on point.
Only
She
'cause
likes
I
the
know
mu-
it. That's fine. I like the other 2 better though.
Okay. I don't know if that's the one.
Get the last laugh.
You know I had to put in you know.
Get the last.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That is so simple though.
I know, but it's better than the other ones. Oh, come on, that's so short. You need to make that longer. That's like 3 seconds. I like 3 of them.
3 of them. Which ones are they exactly?
The 2 plus 2, obviously.
Is that? Yeah, that's 2 plus 2.
I like. Which one is it? No, it had a black screen at the start. Yeah, that's the one. So what's the other one? I think it's the next one. Play the next one. Let's see if it's the next one.
Me feel again.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Just because the music is on point.
I like this one. That's the one. The 2 plus 2.
That's so shit. I like this one.
You break your back to make me feel again. So
I like the glitch effects, but I should probably
like it.
I should probably keep that for Halloween though. As we are waiting for both of the intros to be ready, I don't necessarily like the setup thing. I had a couple of Minecraft gameplays ready for this because I just recorded myself playing mini games, and I was planning on just talking about this now. But since we're waiting here, I might even get the man's opinion on
Oh,
this.
for fuck's sake.
The whole George Floyd situation that's going on.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's your opinion on that? Because I believe
I
it's
mean-
just, it's like people have the right to protest. Like, that's okay for people to protest. The downside, the thing that absolutely pisses me off is the fact that riots are going on, and people have speculated that the police, like spies and stuff, have been involved with it. They've started it because they want to make the protesters look bad.
Yeah. I mean, I get where people are coming from with this situation. Because like obviously everything is like equality and everything. But at the same time, people are saying that like the cops themselves are bad. But in all fairness, it's the system that is fully corrupted. The cop system is corrupted. The system forces them to do these things. So that's not fair to like the good cops, which don't want to do any harm to like black people or like any people in general, but they are forced to because the system.
So
And then people are then calling them bad because they have to go by the system.
guys, I feel like we should do a podcast or something about that. But you've used TikTok, yes? You've bumped into those
Oh,
videos
no,
with riots.
I don't look at those. I don't like looking at like protests or riots. They just
So there's been a couple of videos of police officers going to the protesters and saying, "I will protest with you guys."
exactly. So like,
So how do you feel about that?
I mean, like I said, people are just calling cops bad because the system. And then one cop did something bad to a black person, then all of a sudden this big outbreak breaks out. While like, let's say 10 years ago this would have happened, no one would have really cared as much as now. So like, it's kinda like you need to think about like saying things like that, because like cops are like not that bad if you think about it, in all fairness, because they're planning on doing good things. They're meant to come to you in like bad situations when like you're getting robbed, your house is like getting robbed and like there's a murder and things. They're the people who you're meant to call. But now, because of the system, people are scared of cops because they think that they like won't bother, they won't have time for it, and they just won't do anything about it, or they just plan on like just not doing anything. But in all like they will come over and like help as much as they can, because like cops can't do a lot compared to like, for example, the FBI and those kind of systems. They do a lot more. So like if the cops can't do anything, they have to go to the FBI and ask them to do something first. And then people get like, they're just scared of cops now because of this one person who killed a black man, who thought the man was armed. And I think everyone has seen the video, I think so, about the guy being in an interview with a little girl, a little black girl, and he asked her, he said that they do this one thing at home, that they have to say their name, their age, and that they're not carrying weapons. They put their hands up, like they do that every day. So that's like really kind of heartbreaking to see, because like there's not equality yet. So like it's just sad to see these things.
When you mentioned the training, in the hate you gave, the hate you gave. Sorry, I just had to look at my book because I have it. It's actually a good book. There has been mentions in the movie and in the book that they had to do this training at home. Now I believe it's all mainly because of stereotypical black man dangers, white man
exactly.
pussy, basically.
Yes. The white people are also privileged if you think about it.
Yeah, I believe like that's all stereotypical, like in my opinion.
It really is.
So, in all fairness, people want racism to be gone, but everyone knows it won't be gone because there will be always at least one person who just starts shit because they want to.
If you think about it, everyone at least once in their life has been racist towards someone. It doesn't matter if it's by gender, age, where they're from. Everyone has somehow been racist to other people. Which is like, oh, yeah.
Okay, and now, since I showed you all those anime intros, there's been a lot of talk about anime being banned in a couple of countries because of the racism and not including black people into it. That's been the rumors anyways from what I've heard so far. What do you think about that? The girl's laughing now. Jesus.
Anime usually just has like people from Asia. So if you think about it, there's no black people, there's no real people from, like, for example, India, Australia, Ireland, England, or other countries. It's usually Asia itself where it is from.
Here's actually a couple proof that there are black people in anime.
I know, but there's not a lot of them. That's what people are kind of mad about. I think, fine, they should include more, like, different cultures in anime. But they shouldn't, like, countries shouldn't ban anime because of it. Because there's no real reason to ban it. Because, like, just because there's no, like, show of culture or, like, other countries in it doesn't mean it's racist. They usually stick to Asian countries, so, like, Japan, China, Philippines, Malaysia, those kind of countries. They usually stick to those countries and just
unless it's
do
an
those
American.
people. It's
So
yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what the man has to say. I think we should probably start doing a podcast or something because
I should do a podcast.
The man should be a guest in the podcast. I should be the one questioning people in the podcast. The Charmy podcast.
So what do you think about this?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be capable of doing that.
I hate podcasts.
I love listening to them, but I don't necessarily.
I don't even listen to them. We should bring Danny and Mika in and ask them what they think about it.
No.
Bring Mam in.
No.
Get Alex in. Alex, come on. What do you think?
We have leprechauns in Ireland. As State Sergeant Ducky said, we have leprechauns, but we don't call them leprechauns. We call them
midgets.
travellers. Oh. Who, silly a dog, don't have gold and they live in roundabouts.
Yeah, basically.
For sake. That's another part of racism, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just how society works. Anyways, another thing is I haven't been active for over a month now on YouTube. Like, man's shocked, I know. It's actually to do with school and
Fuck school.
yeah. So we didn't just finish, but it's like we finished our summer exams. Last week, was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week.
Like last week or 2
Around,
weeks ago.
yeah, around last week or 2 weeks ago we finished our summer exams. Now I don't know when this video is going to be up, but you see the date over here. And yeah, so I've been busy with that, and afterwards I was just kind of like
a break.
taking
I need a break.
I was like taking a break from everything.
Minecraft.
I did play Minecraft with the Gma. I did play Danganronpa for myself, and making this video, I think I'm ready to go back to editing. Dysov, please just come back because I don't like editing.
He needs you.
I need you.
He's bad at editing. You saw his editing skills with the FBI coming in and taking him away. Oh Jesus, that was terrible.
Originally, that was actually his idea, though.
I know, but like you editing that though, he would probably make a better job at it. Than
Yeah, so
you.
for those of you guys who still don't understand what happened between me and Dysov, we're still friends. It's just he believes that since I'm already going into 6th year, like after summer, I'm basically going to be on my own because in college it's going to be more difficult for me to contact him. Because he's going to be busy, I'm going to be busy. Especially with jobs and stuff, so he believes that if I start working now on editing, I'll get used to it, and I won't have to depend on other people, especially because
call Alex over.
Especially because in the outside world, I would have to pay for people.
Outside world, I hate when people do that. In the outside world.
I would have to pay for people editing, so it's better for me to edit by myself. But yeah, I think I'm ready to go back to editing and uploading videos, and I'm really sorry again for not uploading for that long. My subscribers have been going up. I think I've reached 400 now, so thank you very much for the support.
I'm gonna wait till you get 1,000. And then I'll come in and celebrate.
Yeah, I'll probably be at my last year of college when 1,000 reaches.
You don't know.
Because NJAC 09 started when I was in 1st year, and I told you I think I got my first 100 subs, and I'm in 5th, going into 6th year now. I've only reached 400, so
that's not bad.
It's not bad for me because I'm still a teenager.
A teenager.
So yeah, thanks guys for all the support.
I'm helping. You should thank me as well.
Dagmar's been in a couple of videos, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload most of them. I know some of them got corrupted, so Dagmar, I'm sorry. Hopefully Minecraft has been...
Bro, I'm funny. We should play Overcooked.
Yeah, but Overcooked was the one that got corrupted, so...
Fuck's sake, I was actually funny in that.
We'd have to replay all of that over again. Which wouldn't be painful for me. But it'd be painful for the man because I don't think the man likes the repetitive stuff.
I hate repetitive. Or they do
especially,
it once and
especially when we played over the same level to get all 3 stars.
Yeah.
But to be fair, to get the final boss, you would have to get 3 stars in most of the levels, excluding like 1 or 2.
I know, but I hate people being repetitive.
So. Yeah, this video has been basically us talk about the current situation in America, and it's going into Ireland now with Dublin
Dublin
doing a protest and Cork
is gonna do
getting
it
a
at the 8.
protest. Or maybe it's Cork that was first in Dublin
No,
now.
Cork is going.
Okay,
Cork
so
is going
Dublin
now.
already happened and Cork is going in now.
Yeah.
And my basic apology about missing over a month of uploading.
Yes,
And-
love having a break.
And the introduction to my new intro, outro, and if you're one of my Snapchat followers, friends, mates, anything, there's over like 200, I believe, people on Snapchat that I have. So
Maybe I have way more than you then.
you do?
I have like 300, maybe 500, around that much.
Wow.
But
Anyways,
at the same time, I kind of just had random people, or just people I kind of know
So,
with other people.
so you guys saw the funny intro that I made for that. I'm gonna censor all of that. So, anyways, I'm going to show that again.
Who doesn't love that? A good old
So yeah, that's
Pornhub.
that's going to be just for Snapchat whenever I'm gonna be uploading
TikToks.
TikToks, like my favorite TikToks. That's why it's called my best TikTok. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to cut out some parts because it's
'Cause,
40
piano.
minutes and stuff. And if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to the Ninjas channel, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye bye!
You're actually loud in this.
Yes!